What's up, YouTube? This is my police clan right here, and that's my secretary out in the background there. His name is Redray 100. If y'all would like to join the police clan, he will be the one to help y'all out there. I will have the link for my website so y'all can join in my clan or whatever. Or you can contact me on HorrorXBlade or Redray100, which will also be in the description below. So here we go. My officer back there, which is Secretary Redray, his unit number is 1260. He will be teaching y'all the procedures of how to do a traffic stop. Alright, let me go ahead and give it over to him. Redray, you have the mic now.
Alrighty, how y'all doing, everybody? Alright, well, let me go ahead and start off by saying the first procedures to a traffic stop would actually be to position your police cruiser. And as everyone should know, when you do a traffic stop, you're going to have your lights activated. A little feature that I like to use whenever I make my traffic stops is if you notice my cruiser isn't parked very straightly behind the suspect's vehicle. The reason for that is, for a couple of procedures, if I happen to be conducting a traffic stop and I get hit from behind by anybody, AI or any of the online players, y'all will maybe tend to notice that my vehicle is going to shoot out towards the left, avoiding me and the suspect, which is a safety issue. The second reason why I park my cruiser like this is if I'm contacting dispatch and the suspect decides to start popping rounds on me, I can easily duck and cover behind my cruiser, draw my firearm, and I have a better chance of getting to the back of my cruiser where there's more cover. Those two features right there are the features that I've actually used for a while now, and let me tell you this, they have worked. Well, once you've conducted your traffic stop, you've turned on your lights and you've pulled the suspect over, you're going to step out of your vehicle and you're going to start contacting dispatch. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to let dispatch know you've conducted a traffic stop. For instance, 1260 to dispatch, I've conducted a traffic stop. These are the 3 steps you need before proceeding to the window. You need to give the description of the vehicle, your location, and how many people are in the vehicle. So for instance, 1260 to dispatch, I've conducted a traffic stop on a green Corvette going westbound on Alderney City. Occupant ×1. Right there. I gave dispatch basically the vehicle, how many people were in it, and my location. Once you've given dispatch those 3 things, then you can proceed to the window. For me, for a safety issue, every now and then, for this area that we're standing, we're away from traffic, so right here would be a good spot to stand. But in other times when I conduct traffic stops and I'm out there on the streets, sometimes for your own safety, it might be better for you to come over here. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and just stay over here. Once you've approached the window, there's another 3 steps you're going to basically give out. You're going to give your name away, which is basically, for instance, afternoon, sir, my name is Officer Redray. The second step is you're going to give your district. I'm with the LCRU, Liberty City Response Unit. And then the third step is you're going to basically tell them why you pulled them over. You have been pulled over today for a busted taillight. Once you've given them those 3 talk downs, now you might get an excuse from them. For instance, afternoon, sir, my name is Officer Redray, I'm Liberty City Response Unit. You've been pulled over today for having a busted taillight. Can you tell me why? Usually the suspect will usually give you, I'm not going to lie, they'll give you a stupid reason every now and every now and then they'll give you a legitimate reason. Whatever the reason is, you're not going to focus on it. Once they give you the reason, there's only one thing you're going to ask for: license and proof of insurance. Once they have given you the license and proof of insurance, you're going to go ahead and proceed back to your police cruiser. Now, for my feature is when I walk back to my cruiser, I always keep my camera pointed on them. I don't have my gun out, I keep my camera pointed there. This is another little feature is when you get back into your cruiser, you tend to notice right here, right now, look at that. I'm actually in the back of my squad car with me in the car, but the lights on, the sirens turned off. I'm actually not going to reveal the secret to that. I'm actually going to see if y'all are interested in joining and maybe come in and join, and then I'll tell you how to do that. But until then, once you've come back into your cruiser, what you're going to basically do is you're going to contact dispatch, 1260 to dispatch. I'm going to use free talk for right now instead of giving out the codes. If y'all are interested in the codes, then go ahead and proceed on to the clan. You're going to basically ask dispatch for a license check. And for right now, what we've done is we're going to go ahead and make up a random number. 1260 to dispatch. Can I get a license check on Civilian Horror X-Blade? And you're going to give him at least a 4-digit serial number, 1438. Dispatch will tell you to stand by, which is actually a 10-6, stand by. And this is the moment where you keep your eyes focused on the suspect. Because of right now, I can see what he's doing. If he decides to start shooting me, I can see it. If he decides to run like that, I saw that. So right now, you just basically wait for dispatch. It's just a waiting game right now. Once dispatch comes back to you, they'll tell you the license check. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and keep it clean. So dispatch will most likely tell me, Horror X-Blade comes up clean, license is valid, and just, you know, the normal stuff. Now, for your own safety, what you can do is you can ask for a warrant check to make sure he has no warrants for his arrest. Once you've asked, same thing, 10-6, stand by. It's now a waiting game.
Now,
once you wait,
the database that
the database that we
we have.
have is actually on the LCRU website. It is to the point to where we make this so real that we do have our own scanners, to the point to where we do have our own computers. Yes, we have our own computers for looking up names and information. If I happen to pull him over out there on the real streets and he gives me his real serial number for 4 digits, I will type it into my computer and his information will pop up on my screen.
Or you will call it into dispatch.
Or call it into dispatch, however it will work. But anyway, once dispatch has given you the information back for the warrant check, we'll go ahead and keep it clean. Dispatch to 1260. 1260, go ahead. Horror X-Blade comes up clean, no warrants for his arrest. 10-4. Next thing to check would be the vehicle. Can I go ahead and get a vehicle check? And from there on, you're going to go ahead and give him the 4-digit serial number for the green Corvette. 1438. We'll just keep it as that.
And it will be a different number than your license ID number.
Yes, you will have 2 separate ID numbers. You will have driver's license and the proof of insurance. Again, once you've given him the 4-digit serial number, you will wait 10-6, stand by, and let dispatch do its job. So you'll go ahead and it's just a waiting game. Once dispatch returns, they will tell you if the vehicle is valid, if it is not stolen, and basically just those 2 things, just to make sure it's all cleared. Once everything is checked up, he comes up clean, no warrants, his license is valid, his vehicle is valid. Once everything comes up, it is actually at the officer's discretion whether you want to give him a ticket or let him go. Me personally, I'm just going to go ahead and give him off with a warning because for the simple fact that I don't have to do paperwork. Because yes, in this clan you do have to file reports. I do have to file one for the traffic stop, but because I'm going to give him a warning, it's just going to make my job easier. So once you've basically gotten everything cleared out, now you can actually return back to him. Same thing. I'm going to go and approach him from this side. All right, sir. Everything comes up clean. Your license is valid. Your vehicle is valid. Here's your license, proof of insurance. Now, for me, what I like to do is I don't like to say, have a good night. Exactly. I like to position myself at least right here at the door, or at least behind it, for the simple fact that it's a safety issue. Notice how he tended to step out right then and there? I was behind him. That's an easier advantage for me. Notice how he's behind me. If I tend to stand right over here and he steps out, he has a more advantage because he ends up in front of me. Right there. Boom, kill shot. But that's just a little safety feature that I've gotten, but that's basically about it. If y'all have any more questions, contact LCRU President, which is Horror X-Blade, or contact me, and I'm going to go ahead and give the mic back to Horror X-Blade.
Alrighty guys, well thank you, and now you've seen how the clan works out. We will be posting more videos. Thanks. Rate, subscribe, and like. Thank you, and have a great, wonderful day and night.